Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is the 24th episode of the Japan Times Sustainability Roundtable. So we've cleared 2 years and we're about to go into our third year. We've talked about a lot of different aspects of sustainability and met a lot of people who are doing very, very different things, but we've never actually covered the topic of biodiversity. So from that perspective, I'm very pleased to welcome our guest today. Our guest today is Mr. Yasuo Takahashi,
Hi,
who is research manager for Biodiversity and Forest Areas at the Institute for Global Environment Studies.
Strategies.
Strategies, sorry. Global environment strategies. So, first of all, Takahashi-san, can you tell us a little bit about what the Institute for Global Environmental Strategies does?
Yeah. Our institute is working on the area between the science and policy.
Between science and policy.
Yeah, we have three main the thematic areas, which is biodiversity and forests. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
We have climate change and also the sustainable consumption and production areas.
Right.
Yeah, and we also have different overarching or cutting across units like the city's task force, or different sorts of these teams to deal with different audiences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to do is come up with proposals and ideas for how you can actually take a strategy around those three important areas and get them reflected into policy,
Yeah.
so that you're achieving those objectives.
Yeah.
Okay. Just out of interest, what's the sort of size of the institute? Is it? We have a lot of people working. I'm just trying to for the viewers.
If I am correct, it's about 150 or around the size in terms of the number of the staff members.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
It's great to know we've got that many people
Yeah.
working on such an important topic. So, tell us a little bit about your journey and how you arrived to be working in this area. Because biodiversity, I think we interviewed Chris from Astroscale a number of months ago, and we were talking about the issue of space debris. And space debris is a really important issue that not many people really can get their heads around. And I think biodiversity is something that we also see as a great concern, but it's a little bit difficult to understand what we actually mean and how we can actually contribute